Hello student, welcome to this next video of Business Studies class 12 and we were on lesson 6 staffing. So this is next part of staffing, that is in this video we are going to study about the common methods of external sources of recruitment. Means how the organization they reach to the outsiders for the external recruitment. So let's see the methods. There are different methods and they are direct recruitment, placement agencies and management consultant, casual caller, advertising, employment exchange, campus recruitment, recommendation from present employees, labor contractor and web publishing. So now let's see all these methods one by one. So let's start with the direct recruitment. So under the direct recruitment, a notice is put up on the notice board of the enterprise specifying the details of the jobs available. So this kind of recruitment is done directly by the organization and it is also known as recruitment at factory gate. And student, this recruitment, it is usually for casual vacancies for unskilled or semi-skilled workers. And here what the organization do, they put a notice on the notice board and all the information regarding the job is available on that. It is displayed on the notice board regarding the job, and the one means the person who are in need of such kind of job, they read the notice and they gather on the specified date and time, and then the selection is done on spot. Then casual callers. Many reputed business organizations keep a database of unsolicited applicants in their office. This list can be screened and best candidate is selected. So student, you remember while studying recruitment where the manager they collects the CV and select few, and again out of these selected only very few are finalized. So now many company what they used to do, they keep records of these CVs who are not finalized. Means final selection has been done of few candidates only and rest, though they are also good, but because the company they don't have that much vacancy, so they have to reject them. So these rejected one or the one who are not who have not qualified the final round, so for such the application of such candidates they are kept in a file and it can be used whenever a job vacancy arises, and so the suitable candidates from this waiting list can be recruited whenever vacancy arises. So this is what casual callers are. Then the next method is advertisement. Advertisement media is used when a wider range of candidates are required. Example, newspaper, internet, radio, television, etc. So student, I think this is one of the very common method of external source, and I think all must be aware of it. Means you all must have seen the advertisement in the newspaper, in the trade journal regarding the vacancies, and one common source in newspaper, I will like to give one example over here. Like you must have seen the advertisement in newspaper, not regarding product but regarding the vacancy. If you have noticed in Times of India, time is sent on every Wednesday. So there you get the all the information regarding various jobs. So here what they used to do, they give the information regarding the jobs and vacancy, and student, these advertisement regarding jobs they are given through mobile also, television also, newspaper also. Okay. So now let's see the next external source method of external sources of recruitment, and it is employment exchange. Employment exchange run by government is regarded as a good source of recruitment for unskilled and skilled operative job. So please make note of it. It is for skilled and unskilled operative jobs. And one more thing, that this is run by the government. Okay. So these are there are some office established by the government to help the public getting job. Here you can go and register yourself, and in case they find, means these employment exchange, if they find any job suited for the person, then They will provide all the information regarding such job and one can go and apply. And it is generally suitable for skilled and unskilled operative jobs. Clear? Now the next is placement agencies and management consultants. So these placement agencies provide a nationwide service in matching personal demand and supply. So student, this management consultant, first let's see what it is, what does it mean. So this management consultant, they help organization to hire technical professional and management personnel. They have all the information regarding person with different skill and qualification who wanted to get employed, and so as they have all the information regarding such person, so they can match it with the organizational requirement, and after that they will provide such person to the company. And just like that, there are some placement agencies also who are also having these biodata of job seekers, and they recommend the organization by matching the demand and supply of the workforce, and also they charge fees for this kind of service they provide. Okay. Now the next sixth one is campus consultant. Campus recruitment means recruitment of candidate directly from management and technical institutions or and university. So this campus recruitment, student, when you will be a part of any college or institution or management, means technical institutions and universities, so then some company come to your college. As these companies, they maintain close link with the college with the help of this, means this college, they will help them to recruit qualified persons for various jobs, and company, they conduct interviews in educational institutions and they shortlist the candidates from there only. Therefore it is said to be campus consultant or campus recruitment. Then the next one is labor contractor. So labor contractors maintain close contacts with laborer and they can provide the required number of unskilled workers and workers at short notice. So these contractor means a person who on the behalf of some contract, they provide service and charge commission for providing such service. So by labor contractor means what? Means one who is providing labor when required, and it is done for unskilled and semi-skilled labor recruitment. And this method of recruitment, student, it is popular for construction work. You must have seen the contractor, labor contractor, they provide the these daily wages labors on contact basis. Clear? Then next is web publishing. There are certain websites specifically designed and dedicated for the purpose of providing information about both job seekers and job opening. So means something on net, web publication, it is provided, that is online, and one common example is Naukri.com. And nowadays this is one of the common and popular source of recruitment also. Okay, so if one has subscribed with these website, then if there is any vacancy suited or to that particular person, it will be informed to them through this website also only, through mails only. Then the next is recommendation of employee. So applicants introduced by present employees or their friends and relatives may prove to be a good source of recruitment. Means this is also one of the source of recruitment. Means when the name of some known friends is been introduced by the employees who are already in that particular job. Means here the organization, they ask their employees to recommend the names of known person for employment, and as the existing employee are already working with the company and they are trustworthy, and in case means by their reference company hire anyone, then company can trust on them also, and thus it is said to be recommendation of employees. So student, this is all about various methods of external sources of recruitment, and I hope you all like the video. So student, please do like, share and subscribe the video, and in case of any doubt you can ask me through comment box. So thank you and take care.